Hi, this is Amy K. Watson, and I wanted to talk to you today about this idea of setting goals. Now, setting goals and making plans, that's really big in our culture. We love that idea, and some people, man, they are so juiced by it. They really, it works for them to set goals and make plans and constantly be like, crushing it. Um, it doesn't work for all of us, which is interesting. Um, Sometimes when we are tempted to set goals and make resolutions, it really winds up feeling draining. Maybe we even feel taken out of integrity with ourselves because we're putting our energy into something that doesn't feel natural, doesn't feel right for us. This brings to my mind one of my clients who was a woman in a very visible leadership role. She had tons of talent. She was ambitious. She was ready for change, but not really ready to acknowledge her readiness for change. And meanwhile, she was getting sucked into this drama at work and kind of these petty issues that had nothing to do with who she wanted to be or where she wanted to go. Meanwhile, she was also allowing her agenda for the day to be set by other people. So she was always in this kind of reactive mode. Uh, she didn't feel like she had the time or the freedom to set her own goals or to do what she felt was the right thing to do for herself in the morning, in the afternoon, because she was always reacting to others. So basically, all that happened in our coaching was I made space for her to just talk things through. She's a verbal processor, and she needed for someone to make that space so that she could just talk, so that she could hear herself think. And as she did so, she was able to find those boundaries between what she could do and what she couldn't do, what she couldn't change and what she could change. And I was asking her questions kind of along the way, helping her to gain insights and break some of the patterns of thinking that she was getting stuck in. But mostly I was just holding that space for her. And over time, she was able to create a morning routine for herself that was a place for her to do what she most loved. It was what she most cared about. It was what she felt most drawn to do. So that at least part of her day, she was making steps forward to do what she cared most about instead of just reacting to what other people wanted her to do. And eventually, this led to her being able to make a huge change. So now she's in a completely different place. That drama that was sucking her down before, it's not even relevant anymore. It's just over. So the bottom line is, I do believe very much that change is possible. I've seen it in my clients, I've seen it in myself, I've done it. Sometimes goals and resolutions can help, sometimes they're more of a distraction. So mostly I think it's important to bring a direction back to mind, something that you care about, something that you want to be reminded of. Just keep bringing it to mind so that you can begin again. What comes to my mind is the U2 song New Year's Day, where Bono sings about "I will begin again," and that's all it is about. I will begin again. It's not about perfection. It's just about direction. So tell me what you think. What's your way of setting direction? Maybe you use word of the year. If that's one of your strategies, I'd love to know. I'd love to know what your word is. Or is there something else that you do? Do you love to set goals? Does that work for you? That'd be cool to hear too. Uh, Meanwhile, I invite you to go to careerleadershipalignment.com, sign up for the free gift right there on the front page, and just start the conversation with me. I look forward to connecting with you. All right, bye-bye.